Remember Raj, Dwayne, Rerun, and the endless laughs from the iconic 70s sitcom? Nearly half a century later, how has the cast of What's Happening changed? From their youthful days on screen to their careers and lives today. Join us as we take a nostalgic journey through time, revisiting each beloved face, reliving unforgettable moments from the show, and uncovering the stories behind the scenes. Get ready for a heartwarming, surprising, and fun trip down memory lane. Mabel King portrayed Mabel Mama Thomas in What's Happening, 1976, when she was 43 years old. Mama is Raj and Dee's loving but strong-willed mother, known for her firm discipline, wise advice, and unwavering devotion to her children. She works hard to keep her household in order while teaching her kids important values about respect, responsibility, and perseverance. Mama's mix of warmth and authority provided stability for the show's youthful cast, and her heartfelt moments often balanced the sitcom's humor. In real life, Mabel King was an accomplished stage and film actress, best known for her role as Eveline in The Wiz. She also appeared in films like The Jerk and Scrooged. King's career was cut short by health problems, including diabetes-related complications that led to amputations. She passed away on November 9, 1999, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 66, due to complications from diabetes. Haywood Nelson portrayed Dwayne Nelson in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 16 years old. Dwayne is the smooth, easygoing friend in Raj's group, best known for his beaming smile and laid-back charm. Friendly, upbeat, and quick with a quip, Dwayne often finds himself at the center of the group's adventures and occasional troubles. While he enjoys lighthearted fun and popularity with girls, he is also a loyal friend who supports Raj and Rerun through challenges. His character brings a youthful energy that balances Raj's seriousness and Rerun's comedic antics. In real life, Haywood Nelson became a teen idol during the late 1970s, appearing on magazine covers and attracting a devoted fan base. He reprised his role in What's Happening Now, and later transitioned into work behind the camera, including production and technology-related projects. As of 2025, he is 65 years old, occasionally appearing at fan reunions, and remains remembered as one of TV's most charming teen stars. Shirley Hemphill portrayed Shirley Wilson in What's Happening, 1976, when she was 29 years old. Shirley is the witty and no-nonsense waitress at Rob's Place, the local hangout for Raj and his friends. She has a sharp tongue, a quick wit, and a knack for delivering sarcastic but affectionate remarks. While she often teases the teenagers, she also looks out for them, offering advice, sometimes tough, sometimes warm, whenever they need it. Shirley's bold personality and comedic timing made her one of the most memorable sitcom characters of the era. In real life, Shirley Hemphill was a stand-up comedian before landing her TV role, and she later starred in her own sitcom, One in a Million. She continued performing comedy throughout the 1980s and 1990s, making guest appearances on various shows. She passed away on December 10, 1999, in West Covina, California, at the age of 52, due to kidney failure. Danielle Spencer portrayed Dee Thomas in What's Happening, 1976, when she was 11 years old. Dee is Raj's mischievous younger sister, famous for her razor-sharp comebacks and playful teasing of Raj and his friends. Bright, outspoken, and fearless, she often outsmarts the older kids, catching them in lies or schemes with a satisfied smirk. While she enjoys needling her brother, she also deeply cares for him, and their sibling bond is a central charm of the show. Dee's combination of innocence and sass made her one of the most iconic characters in 1970s sitcoms. In real life, Danielle Spencer continued acting through her teens before pursuing a career as a veterinarian, later becoming a public speaker and author. She also reprised Dee in What's Happening Now and appeared on talk shows reflecting on her TV years. As of 2025, she is 60 years old, active in interviews, and celebrated for her intelligence, humor, and the unforgettable spark she brought to the series. Thalmus Rasulala portrayed Bill Thomas in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 40 years old. Bill is Raj and Dee's father, a warm, dependable man who, despite being separated from their mother Mabel, remains devoted to his children. He appears in select episodes, always bringing a steady, caring presence. Bill encourages Raj to pursue his dreams and guides Dee with fatherly affection, offering life lessons with calm wisdom. His visits highlight the importance of family connections, even when parents live apart. In real life, Thalmus Rasulala was an accomplished stage, film, and television actor, often cast in dignified and intelligent roles that challenged stereotypes. His credits include Blackula, 1972, Cool Breeze, 1972, New Jack City, 1991, and a memorable stint on General Hospital. Known for his commanding voice and composed demeanor, he earned respect throughout his career. Sadly, Rasulala passed away on October 9, 1991, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, at the age of 55 from a heart attack. His legacy remains in the memorable characters he brought to life. Ernest Thomas portrayed Roger Raj Thomas in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 26 years old. Raj is an ambitious and thoughtful teenager who dreams of becoming a writer, often acting as the responsible leader of his small circle of friends. He lives with his loving but firm mother Mabel and his quick-witted younger sister Dee, juggling school, friendships, and family challenges. Raj's warmth and good intentions sometimes lead to comedic mishaps, especially when his plans go awry. His character embodies determination, moral values, and optimism, which made him relatable to audiences. In real life, Ernest Thomas enjoyed a successful television career, reprising Raj in What's Happening Now and appearing in series such as Everybody Hates Chris. He also took roles in films and became a frequent guest at pop culture conventions. As of 2025, he remains active in public appearances, cherished by fans for bringing Raj's humor and heart to life, and he is now 75 years old. Fred Berry portrayed Freddie Rerun Stubbs in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 25 years old. Rerun is the lovable, high-spirited friend of Raj and Dwayne, instantly recognizable for his bright personality, trademark red beret, and impressive dance moves. Known for his humor, boundless energy, and occasional clumsy mistakes, he is often at the center of the show's funniest moments. Despite his tendency to get into trouble, Rerun's loyalty to his friends and his genuine heart made him a fan favorite. In real life, Fred Berry rose to fame as a dancer in the group The Lockers before his acting career took off. His role in What's Happening made him a pop culture icon of the 1970s. Berry later faced personal challenges, but remained a beloved TV figure, appearing in commercials and guest spots. He passed away on October 21, 2003, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 52, due to complications from a stroke. Debbie Morgan portrayed Diane in What's Happening, 1976, when she was 20 years old. Diane is a friendly, stylish, and engaging young woman who appears in several episodes, adding a spark of charm to the social world of Raj and his friends. Though not a central figure, she stands out for her approachable nature, confident personality, and ability to get along with everyone in the group. Her presence adds variety to the series' comedic situations, and she often brings a warm, easygoing energy to her scenes. In real life, Debbie Morgan went on to build an outstanding acting career, becoming a trailblazer on daytime television with her groundbreaking role as Dr. Angie Hubbard on All My Children. She won a Daytime Emmy Award in 1989 and also earned acclaim for her performances in Eve's Bayou, 1997, The Hurricane, 1999, and Love and Basketball, 2000. Morgan remains admired for her ability to portray strong, emotionally complex women. As of 2025, she is 68 years old, still active in film and television, and continues to inspire with her enduring talent. Teddy Wilson portrayed Al Dunbar in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 32 years old. Al is a recurring neighborhood figure who brings warmth and a sense of familiarity to the show's community atmosphere. With his friendly demeanor, quick smile, and easygoing charm, he blends seamlessly into the sitcom's light-hearted tone. While his role is not central to the main plot lines, his presence adds authenticity to the neighborhood dynamic and helps create the sense of a real, lived-in world. In real life, Teddy Wilson was a prolific television actor, well known for his roles on Sanford Arms, Good Times, and That's My Mama. His sharp comedic timing and approachable on-screen presence made him a popular supporting actor throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Wilson also appeared in films, including Cotton Comes to Harlem and The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. Tragically, his career was cut short when he passed away on July 21, 1991, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 47, due to complications from a stroke. David Hollander portrayed Little Earl Barnett Jr. in What's Happening, 1978, when he was 9 years old. Little Earl is the son of Big Earl, the local police officer, and is known for his outspoken, mischievous personality and boundless curiosity. Full of youthful confidence, he often injects playful chaos into the group's daily lives, ending up in light-hearted conflicts with Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun. His quick wit and fearless attitude sometimes irritate the older kids, yet his charm and energy make him an entertaining addition to the later seasons. His appearances provided comic relief, while adding a child's perspective to the series' neighborhood stories. In real life, David Hollander's acting career was brief, with his role in What's Happening standing out as his most recognized television performance. After leaving acting, he followed other professional pursuits away from the public eye. As of 2025, he is 55 years old and remembered fondly by fans for his lively portrayal of the cheeky, confident neighborhood kid who always had something to say. Helen Martin portrayed Millie in What's Happening, 1976, when she was 67 years old. Millie is a wise and humorous older woman in the community, known for her no-nonsense attitude and sly wit. Her interactions with the younger characters often bring out sharp, funny exchanges, and she provides an experienced perspective that balances the energy of the teenagers. Whether delivering a clever remark or offering heartfelt advice, Millie's character adds depth and intergenerational connection to the show. In real life, Helen Martin was a highly respected actress with a career spanning decades, appearing on Broadway before transitioning to television and film. She became best known for her role as Pearl Shea on 227 and appeared in numerous productions such as Good Times and Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Martin passed away on March 25, 2000, in Monterey, California, at the age of 90 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of memorable comedic performances. Earl Billings portrayed Rob in What's Happening, 1977, when he was 32 years old. Rob is the warm, approachable owner of Rob's Place, the diner where Raj, Dwayne, Rerun, and their friends gather to laugh, scheme, and share stories. With his easygoing nature, ready smile, and patient demeanor, Rob is more than just a business owner. He's a trusted friend and mentor to the kids, often offering gentle advice or a listening ear. His presence grounds the group, and his subtle humor adds an extra layer of heart to the series. In real life, Earl Billings built a long and respected career in both comedy and drama. His film credits include Antwone Fisher, American Splendor, and Something New, and he has appeared in television series such as Southland and Home Improvement. Known for his versatility, he often brought warmth and humanity to his roles. As of 2025, he is 80 years old and continues to be recognized as a veteran performer with decades of memorable work. Sorrell Booke portrayed Mr. Finley in What's Happening, 1978, when he was 48 years old. Mr. Finley is sharp-tongued yet often humorous, providing witty banter and moments of comedic friction with the teenagers. Though sometimes exasperated by their antics, he occasionally reveals a softer side, showing that beneath his strict or sarcastic exterior lies genuine concern. Book's impeccable timing and ability to mix comedy with subtle warmth made Mr. Finley memorable. Off-screen, Sorrel Book was a classically trained actor fluent in several languages, with an impressive stage and screen resume. While widely known for his role as Boss Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard, he also worked in films like The Other Side of Midnight and lent his voice to animation. His career reflected a rare combination of theatrical skill and comedic brilliance. Book passed away on February 11, 1994, in Sherman Oaks, California, at the age of 64, from colorectal cancer, leaving behind a career defined by intelligence, versatility, and humor. Fritzi Burr portrayed Miss Collins in What's Happening, 1977, when she was 53 years old. Miss Collins is a compassionate and dedicated schoolteacher who regularly interacts with Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun, guiding them toward academic responsibility while occasionally getting caught up in their comedic adventures. Her calm approach, combined with firm expectations, makes her both respected and admired by her students. She often acts as a stabilizing influence, reminding the kids of the importance of education while showing genuine care for their well-being. These moments of sincerity provided a wholesome balance to the sitcom's humor. In real life, Fritzi Burr was a seasoned character actress who worked steadily from the 1950s through the 1980s, appearing in hit shows such as Barney Miller, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Night Court, and The Golden Girls. She also appeared in films and was known for her comedic skill. She passed away on January 17, 2003, in Fort Myers, Florida, at the age of 78 due to natural causes. Davis Roberts portrayed Mr. Bradley in What's Happening, 1977, when he was 60 years old. Mr. Bradley is a calm, dignified authority figure who often appears in school or community settings, helping guide the younger characters toward making better decisions. His presence provides balance to the show's humor, and his straightforward but caring approach allows him to connect with the teens while maintaining respect. He acts as a stabilizing influence, delivering advice with sincerity and reminding them of responsibility in moments of chaos. In real life, Davis Roberts was a groundbreaking African-American actor who often played professional, intelligent characters, defying the stereotypes common in mid-20th century television. His work included roles in Star Trek, The Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, and countless other TV series, earning him a quiet but lasting influence on representation in Hollywood. Roberts passed away on July 18, 1993, in Chicago, Illinois, at the age of 76, from emphysema, leaving behind a legacy of professionalism and poise on screen. Dick Van Patten played Mr. Claxton in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 47 years old. Mr. Claxton is portrayed as kind-hearted, approachable, and sometimes amusingly inept, often meaning well, but occasionally finding himself tangled in comical situations. His easygoing nature makes him a likable presence, and his interactions with the teens often carry gentle life lessons. In real life, Dick Van Patten had a long, prolific acting career, starring as Tom Bradford in the hit series 8 is Enough and appearing in Mel Brooks comedies such as Spaceballs and Robin Hood, Men in Tights. He also appeared in numerous television shows from the 1950s onward and had a parallel career as an advocate for animal welfare, founding Natural Balance Pet Foods. Known for his warmth and charm both on and off screen, he maintained a positive public image throughout his life. Van Patten passed away on June 23, 2015, in Santa Monica, California, at the age of 86, from complications related to diabetes, remembered as a beloved television father figure. Greg Morris portrayed Lawrence Nelson in What's Happening, 1977, when he was 44 years old. Lawrence is the father of Dwayne Nelson, portrayed as a steady, respectable, and caring parent who takes an active interest in his son's life. His character represents a positive male role model, offering guidance and wisdom while navigating the challenges of raising a teenager. Lawrence's appearances highlight themes of family support and responsibility, reinforcing the show's grounding in relatable life lessons. In real life, Greg Morris was an acclaimed television actor best known for his role as Barney Collier, the technical expert on the original Mission: Impossible series from 1966 to 1973. He also appeared in Vega Dollars and various guest starring roles across primetime television. A trailblazer for African-American actors in action and drama roles, Morris earned respect for his professionalism and skill. He passed away on August 27, 1996, in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the age of 62 after battling brain cancer, leaving a mark as one of TV's most pioneering talents. Danny Wells portrayed Bert Frederick in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 35 years old. Bert is an energetic, occasionally unpredictable figure whose quirky personality injects a playful spark into his scenes. His comedic rhythm, marked by expressive gestures and quick wit, allows him to stand out without overshadowing the teenage leads. Bert's occasional offbeat schemes or humorous misunderstandings add variety to the show's humor, ensuring his moments are memorable. Outside of this role, Danny Wells enjoyed a long and varied acting career, most famously portraying Charlie the bartender on The Jeffersons and bringing Luigi to life in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, a role that made him a nostalgic favorite for an entire generation. He also appeared in commercials, guest spots on major television series, and lent his voice to animated productions, showcasing remarkable range. Wells passed away on November 28, 2013, in Toronto, Canada, at age 72. Though gone, his distinctive screen presence continues to be celebrated by fans of both sitcoms and Saturday morning television. Ralph Wilcox portrayed Alan in What's Happening, 1976, when he was 25 years old. Alan is a warm, approachable, and easygoing character whose relaxed charm makes him well-liked in the neighborhood. He often drifts in and out of the group's adventures, sometimes offering a witty remark, other times simply enjoying the camaraderie of the scene. His natural banter with Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun gives the show an authentic sense of community, and his friendly humor blends effortlessly with the series' light-hearted tone. Ralph Wilcox, in real life, built an expansive career in both television and film, with roles in The Color Purple, Sequest DSV, and American Playhouse. His talents extend beyond acting. He has also worked as a director, producer, and storyteller, often creating projects with social and cultural resonance. Over decades in the industry, Wilcox demonstrated adaptability across genres, from drama to comedy. As of 2025, at age 74, he remains remembered for his versatility, professionalism, and his ability to connect with audiences in any role he took on. Hank Rolik portrayed Barney Dunn in What's Happening, 1977, when he was 50 years old. Barney is a grounded, relatable character who serves as a quiet counterbalance to the more animated and unpredictable personalities of the main cast. His manner is steady and friendly, giving the audience a sense of everyday realism amidst the sitcom's comedic scenarios. Whether offering practical advice or simply being a good-natured presence in the background, Barney adds depth to the community the show portrays. In real life, Hank Rolik was a dedicated working actor whose career included roles in The Learning Tree, Uptown Saturday Night, and other projects that highlighted his ability to bring authenticity to ordinary, down-to-earth characters. He earned the respect of peers for his professionalism, reliability, and subtle acting style that brought life to supporting roles. Rolik passed away on October 14, 2002, at the age of 75 from natural causes, leaving behind a body of work that contributed quietly yet significantly to the tapestry of classic American television. Percy Rodriguez portrayed Todd Miller in What's Happening, 1977, at the age of 59. Todd Miller is a poised, intelligent, and authoritative character, bringing gravitas to his interactions with the younger cast. Rodriguez's deep, resonant voice and calm, deliberate delivery gave the role weight, making his character feel like a grounding presence in the midst of the comedic energy. His ability to project quiet authority without losing warmth made him stand out, even in limited appearances. In real life, Percy Rodriguez had a rich career in television and film, appearing in Star Trek, The Wild Wild West, and Shaft. He was also renowned as a narrator, providing voiceovers for numerous trailers and advertisements, often lending an air of suspense or importance. Rodriguez was respected for his versatility and for breaking barriers for Black actors in serious, dignified roles. He passed away on September 6, 2007, in Indio, California, at the age of 89 from kidney failure, remembered as a commanding performer whose voice and presence left a lasting mark. Earl Boen portrayed Judge Barnes in What's Happening, 1977, when he was 36 years old. Judge Barnes is a no-nonsense legal authority whose sharp wit and commanding presence bring a different flavor to the sitcom's world. While his appearances are brief, they stand out for their mix of stern professionalism and moments of understated humor, often catching the younger characters off guard. Bowen's ability to balance seriousness with comedic timing made Judge Barnes both credible and memorable. In real life, Earl Boen was a prolific character actor whose voice and face were instantly recognizable to many. He is perhaps best known for playing Dr. Silberman in the Terminator film series, as well as his extensive work in voice acting for video games and animation, lending his distinctive baritone to franchises like World of Warcraft and Monkey Island. Across film, television, and voice work, Bowen's career spanned decades, marked by versatility and skill. He passed away on January 5, 2023, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy of performances that bridged humor, gravitas, and enduring fan appeal. Who is your favorite character from What's Happening? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.